Trade my 9 to 5 for this little beach town. Got my shades on, cooler in the sand. Cold one in my left, your heart in my right hand. Clock out Friday, don't clock back in. Let the good times and the tide roll in. It's all saltwater and sunshine, tan lines and a good time. Palm trees swaying to the rhythm of the waves. No worries, no deadlines, just your hand in mine. Living for these endless summer days. Yeah, saltwater and sunshine, that's how we do life. Flip-flops hanging from the rearview mirror, heading down the coast, troubles in the rear view. Radio's playing our favorite song, windows down, singing all night long. Who needs walls when you got the sky? Who needs plans when you got July? It's all saltwater and sunshine, tan lines and a good time. Palm trees swaying to the rhythm of the waves. No worries, no deadlines, just your hand in mine. Living for these endless summer days. Yeah, saltwater and sunshine, that's how we do life. Let the sunset paint the sky, orange and pink and fire. These are the nights we'll remember, when it's cold in late December. Saltwater and sunshine, tan lines and a good time. Palm trees swaying to the rhythm of the waves. No worries, no deadlines, just your hand in mine. Living for these endless summer days. Yeah, saltwater and sunshine, saltwater and sunshine, that's how we do life. That's how we do life. Saltwater and sunshine.
Stepped off the plane in St. Thomas today. Left my whole life about 1,000 miles away. Then I saw her by the tiki bar, sunset in her eyes, drinking a mason jar. She smiled and said, "You look a little lost." I said, "Lady, I don't care what it costs to spend one more minute in your company." She laughed and said, "Well, the first one's free now. I've been around this world a time or two, but something about this feels brand new. It's like the first time, every time she takes my hand. Born again virgin in the Virgin Islands. Never felt this way before. Swear it on the Caribbean shore. My heart's been reborn in paradise. Born again virgin in the Virgin Islands, and it feels so right. We danced to some old reggae band, drew our names together in the sand. She said, "Honey, what's your story?" I said, "It just started this morning." Past loves fade like footprints in the tide. Something about this island's got me sanctified. Maybe it's the rum, maybe it's divine, but I'm a new man since she said she's mine. Yeah, I've kissed a few lips under different skies, but this feels like my first time alive. It's like the first time, every time she takes my hand. Born again virgin in the Virgin Islands. Never felt this way second chances and sacred vows. The locals say the island changes you, wash away the old, baptize you in the blue. Well, I'm living proof, I'm a testimony. She's my saving grace in my ceremony. It's like the first time, every time she takes my hand. Born again virgin in the Virgin Islands. Never felt this way before. Swear it on the Caribbean shore. My heart's been reborn in paradise. Born again virgin in the Virgin Islands. Yeah, born again virgin in the Virgin Islands. And it feels so right. St. Thomas changed my life tonight. Born again, and it feels so right.
Been crawling through an attic since 8:45. Checking for a leak in refrigerant lines. It's 110 degrees on a top paper roof. My waterproof boots ain't sweat proof. Insulation sticking to the back of my neck. Mrs. Johnson's complaining about the size of the check. She wants it 65 degrees inside of her den, but I'm about to overheat.
Lord, tell me when.
Hanging up the gauges, I'm dropping the drill. So done fighting heat just to pay the bill. Straight in the attic for Atlantic, cause my work is way too frantic. Don't need no thermostat to tell me the score. Need a cooler full of ice and a view of the shore. Yeah, compressor is blown and the belt done snapped, and this AC man is getting unwrapped. I'm trading the attic for the Atlantic. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. In the back of the service van, wash the grease off my elbows fast as I can. Dispatch his radio and we got one more call. Said tell him I ain't ready till the yellow leaves fall. Don't wanna hear no hum, don't want nothing for free. Need to catch a buzz, gotta do it for me. I spend my whole life making other people cold, but this heat stroke hustle is getting kinda old. Hanging up the gauges, I'm dropping the drill. So done fighting heat just to pay the bills. Trading the attic for Atlantic, cause my work is way too frantic. Don't need no thermostat to tell me the score. Need a cooler full of ice and a view of the shore. Yeah, compressor is blown and the belt done snapped, and this AC man is getting unwrapped. I'm trading the attic for the Atlantic. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Need a beer in my hand. Don't ask me about your Friyay levels. I'm dancing on the beach with the sandbar devils. The only airflow that I wanna feel is the wind blowing through the steering wheel. Yeah, the wind blowing through the steering wheel. Washing off the fiberglass itch. I parked a Ford F-150 in a sandy ditch. No more duct tape, no more tin snips. Just a salty margarita touching my lips. If you're sweating back home, well that's a shame, but you'll have to call a guy with a different name. Hanging up the gauges, I'm dropping the drill. So done fighting heat just to pay the bills. Trading the attic for Atlantic, cause my work is way too frantic. Don't need no thermostat to tell me the score. Need a cooler full of ice and a view of the shore. Yeah, compressor is blown and the belt done snapped, and this AC man is getting unwrapped. I'm trading the attic for the Atlantic. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa,
dispatch. You're breaking up. I can't hear you over the blender. Up underneath the lifeguard stand with a half-eaten taco and a mouthful of sand. The tide is rolling in, splashing on my toes, and I'm missing a significant amount of clothes. I got my Ray-Bans on, I got my favorite hat. I gotta say the Turtles t-shirt, I'm good with that. But from the waist down, buddy, I'm catching a breeze. Just a pair of boxes blowing in the palm trees. It wasn't the whiskey, it wasn't the gin, it wasn't the pickle juice shot that I was in. It was that white frozen coconut slush that hit my brain like a sugar rush. The bartender smiled and he poured me up a dangerous thing in a styrofoam cup. Now I'm hiding in the dunes, praying for a bus. Yeah, I got knocked out by the coconuts. Now the memories are hazy, coming back in flashes like a bad sunburn, a car wreck crashes. I remember the blend of the roar of the ice. I remember thinking, man, this tastes nice. It tasted like suntan oil and heavy cream. Next thing I know, I'm living in a fever dream. They say I climbed a tiki pole to fight the moon and try to trade my Wranglers for a pontoon. It wasn't the whiskey, it wasn't the gin, it wasn't the pickle juice shop that I was in. It was that white frozen innocent slush that hit my brain like a sugar rush. The bartender smiled and he poured me up a dangerous thing in a styrofoam cup. Now I'm hiding in the dunes, praying for a bus. Yeah, I got knocked out by the coconuts. Text from Dave, he sent a picture of me trying to surf away. But I didn't have a board and I didn't have pants, just doing a barefoot freshwater freedom dance. Hanging on the no parking sign about a half a mile down from the county line. I shook them out, put them on, and swallowed my pride. Walking back to the bar to find a place to hide. The bartender sees me and he starts to grin. He puts a cherry on top and says, "Around to friend." I said, "No sir, it wasn't a whiskey, it wasn't the gin, it wasn't pickle juice shot that I was in. It was that white frozen innocent slush that hit my brain like a sugar rush. You can keep that mix in the styrofoam cup. I think I've had enough of the coconuts. Yeah, keep those coconuts away from me. I think I lost my wallet too. Those coconuts are undefeated. Hey, does anybody know where I parked? Yeah, the curse of the coconuts." Fluorescent lights humming a tune I hate. The boss man says his report is late, but I'm staring at a picture of a palm tree swaying, ignoring every word that SOB is saying. I got an idea of a sort of different kind, leaving this jail-like office far behind. I traded my loafers for a beat-up pair of Crocs, watching the second hand ticking on the clock. Because it's Friyay, Friyay. Throw the stress away, let's do it my way, my way. Come and hit the freeway. Got a cooler full of ice and a blender on the bend, meeting up with hundreds of my closest friends. No RS we don't need no well. Hey, just watch out for tequila, that's all that I can say. That mess might kill ya on Friyay. Whoa, oh, hey, oh, whoa, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I might not know all of their first names yet, but give us 20 minutes and a sunset bed. We'll be brothers and sisters of the salty air, with pink on our noses and wind in our hair. We got Jimmy on a pontoon tying up the lines, Jenny slicing up a mountain of limes. There's a convoy of pickups heading for the coast, raising up a plastic cup for a suntan toast. Because it's Friyay, Friyay. Throw the stress away, let's do it my way, my way. Come and hit the freeway, got a cooler full of ice and a blender on the bed. Meeting up with hundreds of my closest friends, no RSVP needed, just bring yourself and a 6-pack of 3, we don't need no help. Hey, just watch out for tequila, that's all that I can say. That mess might kill ya on Friyay. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, yeah, yeah. They said 3's a crowd, well that's a lie. Now when you're underneath the turquoise sky, the more the merrier, the tide is low. We're building a city out of folding chairs, don't you know? Where the sun starts dipping like a heavy gold coin, there's a bonfire waiting for us all to join. Nobody's checking emails, nobody's feeling down. We're the mayor and the council of Tiki Town. So if you see a dust cloud kicking up on Route A, won't it? Just follow the tail lights, don't go astray. We got room on the blanket and a burger on the grill, and a whole lot of time that we're looking to kill. Uh-oh, here it comes again, because it's Friyay. Throw the stress away, let's do it my way, my way. Come and hit the freeway, got a cooler full of ice and a blender on the bend. Meeting up with hundreds of my closest friends, no RSVP needed, just bring yourself and a 6-pack of 3, we don't need no help. Hey, just watch out for tequila, that's all that I can say. That mess might kill ya on Friyay. Whoa, oh, hey, oh, oh, whoa, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. 100 of my closest friends. Hey, toss me that beach ball. We got the dog, the cat, some guy with a ukulele. Is that Bob from accounting? Look at that hula skirt. Pass the salt, pass the line. It's strictly island time.
Yeah.
Sun's up, shoes gone, summer ain't asking. Salt in the air, radio loud, windows down, we ain't headed south. Flip-flop tan, cheap shades on, clock says Monday, we say now. Cool as heavy, heart feel light, every worry washed up tonight. If you're looking for a reason why, man, you already know why. Bills can't wait, stress can't drown, right now it's a barefoot town. The summer ain't asking, it's already here. Cold drinks clinking, gone all year. Sunset stuck on repeat, dancing in the sand to a backbeat. If it feels right, don't overthink. Raise 'em up, take another sip. Summer ain't asking, we just live it. Pontoon playlist, faded blue, laughing like we're 17 too. Every plan's a loose idea, ends wherever the tide pulls near. Phone's dead, but we're alive, lost track of days, found the vibe. If tomorrow shows up early, we'll deal with it a little late. Toes in the sand, mind unplugged, this kind of freedom sneaks up on you. The summer ain't asking, it's already here. Cold drinks clink, gone all year. Sunset stuck on repeat, dancing in the sand to a backbeat. If it feels right, don't overthink. Raise 'em up, take another sip. Summer ain't asking, we just live it. Whoa, sun go low, don't let go. feels brand new. When the sky turns pink and blue, if it ends too fast, don't blink. One more laugh, one more drink. Summer ain't asking, we just live it. Summer ain't asking. Summer ain't asking. Summer ain't asking. Summer ain't asking. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Y'all watch this. Sunburned neck, no shirt, bad plan. Coolers floating like a pontoon scam. Somebody yell in bed, I can. Somebody else filming for the gram. Truck keys buried in the sand. Flip-flops barely helping land. Common sense left hours ago. Right about time to steal the show. Ain't nobody saying no. That's how you know it's time to go. Hold my beer, don't blink your eyes. This might work or it might be why we wake up sore, sunburned, weird. But right now, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Watch me try. If I fall, at least I'll fly. Every bad idea starts right here with a loud damn yell. Hold my beer. Jet ski coughing still sounds fine, but it says it just needs time. Grilling hot dogs in the sand, flames taller than the lifeguard stand. Somebody lost a phone again. Somebody's talking trash to the wind. If there's a line, we'll cross it twice just to hear everybody yell it loud. Beer's getting warm, sun's going down. That's when the dumb gets real loud. Hold my beer, don't call my mom. If this goes wrong, I'm already gone. No regrets, no steering wheel, just vibes and questionable skill. Hold my beer, don't say a prayer. If I survive, we'll cheers to that. Every legend starts right here with a bad idea and a hold my beer. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Watch this. Hold my beer. You ready? Hold my beer. Sing it. Hold my beer. This one's for us. Redneck beach, absolute trust. Sand in places it shouldn't be. Still laughing loud, still feeling free. Tomorrow hurts, tonight is clear. We came, we saw, we yelled, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Hold my beer. Hold my fresh laughter, cheers. Called up Shady Pines Estates, asked them what they got. Said, I need the penthouse, baby, give me your best lot. The lady on the phone went quiet for a minute or two. Said, sir, this is a trailer park, but I got spot 22. I said, ma'am, I'm talking skylights, I'm talking ocean views. She said, honey, there's a kiddie pool and a barbecue. Does it have a chandelier? Well, it's got a ceiling fan. I'll take it. I said, draw up them papers, I'm a fancy man. I want the presidential suite in a trailer park where the flamingos in the yard glow after dark. I got AstroTurf dreams and aluminum siding. My double wide's got more rooms for hiding. They say you can't find luxury on cinder blocks, but I'm living like a king in my custom mailbox. Presidential suite in a trailer park, that's where I'm hanging my high class. numbers painted gold, right between the Hendersons and Big Larry's Winnebago. Installed a fountain in my yard, it's a bird bath but still. Put up velvet ropes beside my above ground pool with skill. Neighbors think I'm crazy when I valet park my truck. That's just my nephew Travis earning $5 extra. Got a doorman at my carport and my cousin in a suit, serving box wine in plastic cups like it's some high-class fruit. I got the presidential suite in a trailer park, where the garden gnomes salute me after dark. I got champagne wishes on a beer budget toast. My aluminum palace is what I love most. They say you can't find grandeur on wheels and blocks, but I'm living like royalty in my detached mailbox. Presidential suite in a trailer park. I'm the king of lot 22, make your mark. Some folks need marble floors and imported tiles. I just need my lawn chair and my portable sundial. Got it from the dollar store, works half the time. But out here in my kingdom, well, everything's just fine. Whole meetings at the clubhouse, I arrive in style. My golf cart's got a license plate that says worthwhile. Propose we change the name to Shady Pines Resort. They voted no, but can't deny I'm presidential sort. I got the presidential suite in a trailer park. My gazebo's made of PVC, but it's got spark. I got satellite dish dreams pointed at the stars. My mobile mansion's mobile, but it ain't going far. They say class ain't measured by your square feet, but by the pink flamingos lining your concrete. Presidential suite in a trailer park, where the fireflies and Christmas lights light up the dark. Come on down to Shady Pines, lot 22. I'll show you how the other half lives, the practical half too. Yeah, the presidential suite in a trailer park, that's where this dreamer hangs his heart. Down in the Keys, the sun is sinking low, watching tourists come and locals go. Got me a margarita mixed in a mason jar, watching traffic piling at the tiki bar. Then I hear a rumble like a jumbo jet, the biggest F-350 that I seen yet. It's got chrome on the axles and neon in the wheels, and enough suspension to reach church bells. Now the driver hops out about 5'4", plops on the gravel, can't even shut the door. Walks around the side to let his lady out, but I see a problem and I start to shout. Wearing a sundress and little strappy heels, standing eye level with the massive wheels. She's stretching for the step, but it's out of sight. Looks like a climber scaling Everest at night. Oh Lord, oh, jacked it up to Jesus in the Sunshine State. Your poor little girlfriend, she looks so afraid. She needs a rope, a ladder, or a crane just to get outside of the pouring rain. Ain't many mountains in the Florida Keys, no altitude sickness, no IBNEs. Yeah, no doubt your truck looks cool. Head back to Virginia, cause you're looking a fool. Drop the truck, pick her up. She needs a ladder, not a lift. 0 hills but mile-high wheels. Sell that truck and buy a damn house. A 30-inch lift on a 2-wheel drive, trying so hard to keep that dream alive. Ain't never seen mud, won't drive a dirt road, probably compensating for his itty-bitty toe. Now she's jumping up, trying to grab the running board, while the whole party's screaming, oh Lord. Has to grab her by the waist and toss her to the sky, like he's loading up luggage on a flight to Kauai. Oh Lord, oh, jacked it up to Jesus in the Sunshine State. Your poor little girlfriend, she looks so afraid. She needs a rope, a ladder, or a crane just to get outside of the pouring rain. Ain't many mountains in the Florida Keys, no altitude sickness, no doubt your truck looks cool. Go back to Kentucky cause you're looking like a fool. Now I've seen some shit on the 7-mile bridge, but nothing like this climbing up a metal ridge. If you love her, son, here is my advice: lower the suspension or bring a block of ice to stand on. Up to Jesus in the Sunshine State. Your poor little girlfriend, she looks so afraid. She needs a rope, a ladder, or a crane just to get outside of the pouring rain. Ain't many mountains in the Florida Keys, no altitude sickness, no wobbly knees. Yeah, no doubt your truck looks cool. Go back to Kentucky cause you're looking like a fool. Somebody call the fire department, we got a cat stuck in a tree. Oh wait, that's just Tiffany stuck in the truck. Hey darling, you need a boost? Met her down in Key Largo on a Tuesday afternoon. She was sipping something frozen underneath a paper moon. Said her name was Marge, or maybe it was Rita. Prettiest thing I ever saw, or thought I might have seen her. Danced barefoot on the beach till the tiki bar closed down. She talked about her iguana and her daddy's fishing town. Bought her 7 boat drinks, she said, honey, make it 8. When I woke, the bartender said, son, you came here late. Was that girl real, or just tequila? My heart's still on the loose, side. Somewhere between the salt and lime, I lost track of space and time. She might have been a dreamer, still searching beaches in between them. For Margarita Marge, or was it Rita? I maybe imaginary señorita. Whoa, oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Found a note inside my pocket with a lipstick kiss and red. Said meet me where the dolphins play, at least that's what I thought it said. Could have been where the dolphins play, or where the violins are laid. Either way, I've checked each pier from here to Everglades. Asked the locals if they'd seen her, showed them pictures that I drew. They said, buddy, that's a manatee. Well, the rum had blurred my view. My mama says, let her go, she was probably make-believe. But I'm keeping one chair empty and a lime up on my sleeve. Was that girl real, or just tequila? Tequila. My heart's still on the loose, somewhere between the salt and lime. I lost track of space and time. She might have been a dreamer, still searching beaches in between her. For Margarita Marge, or was it Rita? Or maybe imaginary señorita. Whoa, oh, 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 no, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. Some say love is just a heat wave playing tricks up on your mind, but I swear I felt her hand in mine.
Or was that just a sunscreen?
Don't know if she's real, but she stole my heart away. Left me sunburned and alone by the bay. Oh, Rita. Somewhere between the salt and lime, we had ourselves a big old time. She might have been nothing but a dreamer. Whatever she might be, I hope that she was real. A Margarita Mirage, or some sort of camouflage. Lord, let me go back to my señorita. Oh, Rita. Still setting out 2 glasses when the sun goes down. for me and my Mirage girl who might come back around. Walked in through the driftwood door, feet didn't seem to touch the floor. Had eyes like a tropical sea. She aimed them across the room at me. Didn't ask for my name, didn't need no truth. Grabbed my hands and pulled me out the booth. Left our tab open and beers half drunk. Headed for the shore to get out of this funk. Yeah, the moon is high and we're running wild. Oh, Felicia, where'd you come from, girl? You're spinning this beat just like the tilt-a-whirl. Hey, Felicia, this girl is so much fun. Got a smile like the moon and a heart like the sun. Nobody knows your story, nobody knows your plan. Just a barefoot mystery dancing in the sand. Hey, Felicia, I'm partying with a dream. The hardest thing this beach has ever seen. Whoa, Felicia. She's mixing up drinks, a secret recipe, handing out cups to my boys and me. Whispers in a language the wind only knows. Laughing so cute while the bonfire glows. I asked her where she lived, she pointed to the west. Said I go where the waves go, put the sun to rest. Is she some local legend or a Hollywood star, or just the prettiest dang thing to ever close a bar? Oh, Felicia, where'd you come from, girl? You're spinning this beat just like the tilt-a-whirl. Hey, Felicia, this girl is so much fun. Got a smile like the moon and a heart like the sun. Nobody knows your story, nobody knows your plan. Just a barefoot mystery dancing in the sand. Hey, Felicia, I'm partying with a dream. The hardest thing this beach has ever seen. Whoa, Felicia. Come tomorrow morning when the tide rolls out. She might be gone without a trace, no doubt. Like a message in a bottle that washes away. But man, I'm gonna live it up while she's here to stay. The cool is getting light and the fog's rolling in. She's got salt on her lips and a devilish grin. One last shot of vermouth just to stay smooth. Yeah, she's the judge and the jury and the fountain of youth. Oh, Felicia, where'd you come from, girl? You're spinning this beat just like the tilt-a-whirl. Hey, Felicia, this girl is so much fun. Got a smile like the moon and a heart like the sun. Nobody knows your story, nobody knows your plan. Just a barefoot mystery dancing in the sand. Hey, Felicia, I'm partying with a dream. The hardest thing this beach has ever seen. Whoa, Felicia, I never wanna say bye, Felicia. Yeah, Felicia, yeah, I keep spinning, girl. This girl just rocks my world. She's a mystery.